All right, welcome to this week's look ahead. So, what we have in store for ourselves this coming week. And if you are looking at the spread now, the top card here is going to be our overarching theme. This is going to be the beginning of the week, midweek, and the end of the week. So, to start, we have the Three of Inspiration. This is the very beginning of our week, and this is really going to be us deciding what direction we want to go. We might have some things in the works that we have been thinking about. We have now kind of picked a direction and we need to plan to move ahead and go with that. So if you're familiar with tarot, Three of Inspiration here from the Muse tarot is the Three of Wands. So it's really looking out, kind of picking a direction and going from there. The Eight of Inspiration here is going to be the Eight of Wands. So this is really that forward momentum. So once you've picked that idea and you've decided to go in that direction, you're really going to run with it. Things are going to move very quickly and you're going to have a lot of forward momentum. So this week, if you have something in the works or some idea of what you're wanting to do, it's a great time to pick that direction beginning of the week, because midweek it's going to be well on its way. You're going to have a lot of forward momentum and it's going to get going. Now, here's something to keep in mind. This last card here, Three of Voices, you can kind of see this is not always the happiest card. You can see the teardrops there. This person kind of looks like they're in pain. This is usually the card of heartbreak. So just something to be aware of. You know, you have all of this forward momentum. This could either have something to do with whatever it is that you decide to move forward, maybe kind of halting and coming to an end, or it could be something completely different that is going to cause some pain here. So this, I'm seeing this toward the end of the week for some of us. This is a general reading for all of you viewers, so this might affect some of you more heavily than others, but this is just something to keep in mind, something that is coming. Now, as I mentioned, the overarching theme of the week is this Justice card here. Justice is all about balancing the scales, cause and effect, kind of living with the consequences of what you've done up to this point, for better or worse. So, if you've put in a lot of work, this is going to go ahead and show that. If you've kind of been resting on your laurels, that may come to play here. This card is all about fairness and really just kind of reaping what you've sown at that point in time. Again, a lot of cause and effect. So just kind of something to keep in mind for your overall theme. You're going to want to make sure you're really thoughtful about your decisions, what you're going to be moving forward with, and how that's going to eventually play out in the end for you. And then again, make that choice. You're going to have a lot of forward momentum, but because we could end in some heartbreak here, just make sure that you're kind of planning ahead for that. As with any type of look ahead reading, this is always just a potential outcome of what might be coming. So you can potentially get ahead of that and plan for that. But I hope all of this gives you an idea of what you might be looking at this week. So if you enjoy these, let me know. I'm going to go ahead and put these all on IGTV, and I'm going to try to do these weekly for you guys. So again, week ahead, beginning of the week, midweek, end of the week, overarching theme for the entire week, and just kind of something to keep in mind. And as with everything, take what kind of hits home for you, what resonates, what feels good. If something doesn't feel like it applies for you, that's totally fine too. Leave it. Whatever doesn't serve you, whatever doesn't make sense to you, leave it behind. But hope you guys enjoyed this.